Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel. And today, I'm going to show you that HBAR has been selected since the 80s. Yes, HBAR, Hedera Hash Graph, has been selected in the 80s, along with XRP. Now, if you're familiar with Back to the Future 2, there was the taxi cab. On the taxi cab, they had a few things on the taxi cab that I will be breaking down. But before you think that I'm some wild and crazy theory guy who's just pulling things out of my butt, I want to play you this particular YouTube video. And it's actually a documentary on the particular cab on Back to the Future. So I'm going to play it for you, and I want you to listen. And I'll pause it, and I'll let you know when to really listen in.
What the hell was that?
Taxi cab.
What do you mean a taxi cab? I thought we were flying.
Precisely.
Alright, what's going on, huh? Where are we?
Now, where's Ripple stationed? In San Francisco. Let's keep it moving. Look at the trolley when it comes up. Right now, a trolley's going to come up. Look at XRP symbol right there. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Look at the two purple symbols and number 1. Do you see that? There's a number 1. Now, again, I'm just decoding stuff, and this particular documentary, it's in San Francisco, the movie. They just showed you a trolley right now. What does that say? Market Street, number 1, with the Ripple sign right there in purple, royal purple. Follow my man New Titan 888. One of the XRP's videos that he does, he breaks down why that color royal purple is so important with XRP. Follow my man and he'll break that down for you. But as of right now, just look at that symbol right there. It's showing you XRP right there. Royal purple, number 1. Okay, let's go.
San Francisco, the city where the future started, such as we experience in Back to the Future. To be more precise, at ILM, Industrial Light and Magic, also known for movies such as Star Wars, Jurassic Park, and Harry Potter. The future in...
Okay, right here, I want you to listen to what he says. He says the future and Back to the Future, and he's going to tell you that things within the movie are placed purposely for reasons. Listen to him closely. Before you guys think that all my videos are bugged out and I'm nuts, I want you to just listen to this. And they basically tell you that things put in the movies and shows and cartoons are meant to be there. Now listen.
Future is designed with precision. Every detail is well thought out. Nothing is coincidental. From the button on the dashboard to the actors' costumes.
Now he said costumes. Now look at, I want you to look at the bottom right. I want you to look right there. Look right there. He just finished saying costumes. From the button on the dashboard to costumes. That things are placed in movies for a reason. Look at that shirt. That was in Back to the Future Part 3. The atomic shirt. The atomic kid. Gotta watch these films. There's atom signs all over that. If you watch my second video, my actual first video that I'm doing content, my first video I was shouting out the influencers. But if you watch my Cosmo video in the 1988, this is another reason why I'm so bullish on Cosmos. Is because we've seen it everywhere. And also, if you also look up the girl Penny from Big Bang Theory, she was actually on the front cover of a Cosmopolitan magazine. So I just wanted you to hear that, because they basically told you that these costumes and parts and cars and signs and numbers on the doors and hotel rooms. They all mean something. You just got to be smart enough to decode it. And right there is the atomic shirt.
And behind this is ILM's visual effects art director, John Bell.
2 shirts from Back to the Future 3. And at the time, I was dating the costume designer, Joanna Johnston. And
Look how
she
he
made
holds it up and
an
right in your
extra
face.
Marty McFly atomic shirt because I had designed the symbols for it. So she made a shirt for me of Marty McFly's Western shirt and then Doc Brown's shirt that he wears in Back to the Future 3 also. So it's a nice little perk from the film. So I've held on to them.
All right. Now I'm actually going to go to the actual taxi cab, and I want to show you on the actual cab itself certain things. So hold on, let me get to that point. All right, here we have the front of the cab. If you look in front of the cab, we have XRP symbols. Not an X really. It's the XRP symbol. That's one. Okay, guys, this is where it gets interesting. Now, that is the door of the cab. Now, I want you to look at this metal here. This looks like this was made by hand and put together for a reason and placed on the frame of the door window. If you can see, you see the A on this side. Here's the A. And then the R is over on this side. I'm going to give you a better picture, but I wanted to show you up closely how that looks like it was made to be put onto that particular door, and how that was actually made from somewhere else and it was added on to that cab. Alright, I want to give you a different angle. Look at this angle. You can see that this particular pops off of the glass. That is staged to be put on there in the movie for a reason, because there was a message being told to us in the 80s. Okay, so this is the scene from Back to the Future 2. Biff takes a taxi cab and he's going over to go, I believe, trying to steal the DeLorean. But look at the cab itself. You see over here, this is where HBAR is put. There's the H right here. The first window is H. Then this is the B. This is the A. And then there's an R by the back small window. I'm going to show you a better picture here. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't have the equipment. This is a guy with just 2 phones and a TV. You bear with me, though. The content is heavy. Now, you can see there, the H is on the front window. Then you have the B, the A, and then you have the R's right there. Apologize for my hands. And that says HBAR. And if you look at Luxor on the door, it's not a proper X, Luxor. That is a ripple sign. So again, this movie was put out, well, the movie came out in 1989, so obviously they had to be making the movie a couple of years before. And this right here just shows you that HBAR and XRP have been selected since the 80s, my friend. And please follow and subscribe to my channel, and I will break down more of these crazy theories in my head. Now, real quick, I'm going to flip over to The Simpsons, and I'm going to show you one scene in the Frank episode, why I believe they named HBAR again. Hold on.